1. The 1988 Morris worm. In 1988, a curious grad student named Robert Tappan Morris created a small program to see how big the internet was. But things went wrong because of a coding error. The worm spread like wildfire across thousands of Unix systems, crashing or freezing many of them. Nearly 10% of the internet went down just from one buggy script. Big research centers and companies were suddenly offline. It was a loud warning. Even a small coding mistake can shake the entire digital world. From here, organizations realized they needed network security, firewalls, and incident response teams to prevent such chaos from happening again. 2. Citibank Cyber Heist, 1994. Back in the mid-90s, a Russian hacker named Vladimir Levin managed to break into Citibank systems using stolen login details. With just basic internet tools and a dial-up connection, he transferred over $10 million from customer accounts to different international banks. At that time, there were no strong passwords, two-factor authentication, or fraud alerts to stop him. It was one of the first big online bank thefts. It showed just how weak online banking security was. Citibank had to recover the stolen money and completely rethink its digital security systems. From this incident, banking industry began adopting stronger access control, multi-factor authentication, and real-time transaction monitoring to protect against fraud. 3. Kevin Mitnick hacks, 1980s to 1995. Kevin Mitnick, one of the world's most well-known early hackers, managed to break into major tech companies like Motorola, Sun Microsystems, and Nokia. He didn't just rely on technical tricks, he used smart tactics like pretending to be someone else, social engineering, phishing, and manipulating phone systems to fool employees and get inside their networks. He got access to highly confidential information, including source code and internal tools. These companies lost valuable intellectual property. At the time, there were barely any systems in place to track his activity, so catching him was extremely difficult. After this, companies began investing in intrusion detection systems, IDS, employee security awareness, and log monitoring to prevent insider and outsider threats. 4. Moonlight maze, late 1990s. In the late 1990s, U.S. government agencies and private companies were quietly hacked in a long-running cyber espionage campaign known as Moonlight maze. The attackers, believed to be linked to a foreign government, managed to steal sensitive research, technical blueprints, and internal communications without being detected for months. The attack forced governments and companies to strengthen security with network segmentation, zero-trust models, and strong encryption.